Okay guys, so at the end of this video, this is what we should be looking at. Thanks for coming back. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to undo all the way back and we'll walk you through how I got there. So you're probably looking at a picture that looks like this. Now, I know in video 4 I said it doesn't really matter how big this is. If you wanted to follow along with something that's going to be scaled the same as me, this long wall, my inside corner to inside corner is 50 feet. Same with this wall. So we're 50 by 50 by 30 by 30, and then that obviously leaves 20 and 20. But it's not too important. The main thing here is to just get a feel for the tape measure, the push-pull tool. I think we'll leave the video at that, and then the next video we're going to learn how to slice up some walls and divide things evenly. But for now, we'll just get started by giving this room some height and starting to get it to look like something. So, spacebar for the select tool. We're going to hide the floor, we don't need it. We're going to select the walls. Now, if we go to push-pull these walls, because they're in a group, it's going to tell us, nah mate, no pulling these. So, select, and we can either right-click, edit group, or alternatively, double-click, and we're inside the group. So now that we're inside the group, again, we can spacebar, select this face, P for push and pull, and the push and pull is going to do just that. It's going to grab that face and it's going to pull it. Now, it's going to work very similar to the rectangle tool in the sense that if we wanted 10-foot walls, we type in 10 feet, enter, boom. So now that we've got our walls at 10 feet, we're going to stay in edit group because now we're going to add a garage door. So 2 ways to go about this. The client could have provided you the garage door dimensions, or if this is, just to get an idea across or kind of a rough estimate, or we know we can order a custom door, I would advise making it symmetrical. So let's grab T for the tape tool, and we're going to come in. We know this is 21 feet wide on the outside because we got 6 inches worth of the exterior walls. So 20 plus 6 plus 6, 21. So we'll grab 1.5 feet from here. We'll do the same thing to the other side. That's going to leave us 18 feet. The rough opening for a garage door. And now, staying with symmetry, we're going to make that come down 1.5 feet. Now, with the tape measure tool, you'll notice I was typing 1.5 feet, and for whatever reason, when I'm looking at the model in this view, it looks like it's right in line with what's going on. And that's because if you get a different vantage point, I'll try and do this relatively stable. I've actually asked it to come 1.5 feet away as a guideline. So we'll just erase that. And the tape measure is kind of a finicky tool, so sometimes you just gotta redo it. Now you can see we're moving in the blue axis, so we'll go 1.5 feet. And we've got a rough idea of where our garage door is going to go. So now we'll grab the rectangle tool and we'll simply go from intersection to intersection. And now we've asked SketchUp to put another face on this wall. So the guidelines are bothering you right now. There's too much congestion. You can quickly get rid of them all. Just go edit, delete guides. Notice we're still in edit group, and you can see that by these dotted lines. It lets us know that we're editing this group. So again, spacebar for select, P for push and pull. And now instead of pulling the face this time, we're actually going to push it. And we've got 2 options. We can push it to our offset limit, which is -6 because we've got 6-inch walls. Sometimes it doesn't snap there, and sometimes you have to come around and actually tell it onto the face of the back of the wall and get rid of it 1 click. And now we've got a rough opening for a garage door. So let's try one more time over here with a man door. We'll come in, T for the tape measure. Let's bring this door 1 foot away from the wall. We use R for our rectangle. and we'll say our door is 36 inches wide by, we got 10-foot ceiling, so let's say 7-foot high door. And now when we go to select this and we go to use our P for a push and pull, instead of pushing and pulling it, this tool has remembered that our last push-pull was the thickness of this wall. So we can simply double click that and it'll give us the exact same amount of push or pull that we did last time. So if you've got a bunch of cabinet doors or a bunch of windows along one wall, you can quickly push-pull them all and not have to fuss with it every time. So let's throw a front door in here. And now what I'm going to do is, because from the street we're about 1.5 feet away here, let's put that front door 1.5 feet away. And I just about do that every time. I put it in inches first. Then I remember to put my notation for the feet, so we're 1.5 feet. And with this window, with this door, I want to put 1-foot windows on each side. So let's do a nice big 3-foot door, and let's actually go 8 feet high. So we're going to go 3 plus our 2 windows, so that's 5 feet, and let's go 8 feet high. Nice big grand front door. Same deal. Select that base we just put on, P for the push and pull, double click, and now we've got a spot for a front door. Add windows, wherever you want. Next video, we will look into slicing this wall up into different even spaces without actually having to do the math. And finish getting our exterior windows in. And then we can look at maybe doing some panes of glass and some window trim and giving the shell of this building some light. So again, thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. I'll have a link to a sample video here, trying to give you a feel of what you're going to be able to accomplish with a few more hours of just playing with these simple tools. And then obviously another video here to take you to the next step nice and quickly. So again, thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.